Day 30 of the manifestation program. Hi guys, it's Mimi. Well, you've done all the hard work. You're on the last day now, and day 30 is about letting go. Letting go, believing it's done. Don't stay rooted in the problem. This is an area where a lot of people get stuck. They keep wishing, keep wishing, keep wishing, keep wishing. And if you do that, or they keep focusing on the how. And if you do that, you stay rooted in the problem. This again is something that Neville Goddard talks about a lot. Live in the end result, or focus on the end result. In order to do that, you have to let go to a certain degree. You know, if you genuinely believed that in an hour you'd get a call that you had a lotto win, what would you be doing now? You wouldn't be worrying about not having money. You wouldn't be focusing on that. You'd be celebrating, you'd be letting go, you'd be, planning what you're going to spend your money on. So today is all about trusting the outcome. Let go, surrender. You've done your vision board, you've done your scripting, you've done your revision visualization. You've done a range of tactics to send out your order to the universe. You've done a number of tactics to live in that experience and embody those emotions of what that's going to feel like. Now it's going to happen. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how. That's the universe's job. Something really important that we need to remember about manifesting is that it's not our job to figure it out. It's our job to be really clear on what we want, and it's our job to believe. And that's pretty much where most of the difficulty comes in, to be honest, is actually just believing that you can create what you want. Once you've done that, let go, have fun with it, relax, forget about it, focus on other things. Now, if that seems easier said than done, what I suggest is the main things to remind yourself is focus on the solution. Focus on having the solution, not creating it. You've already created the solution, or the solution is going to be created for you. You already know what the end result is because that's your order, your wish that you've put out. Now just let go. Let go, do what you have to do, know that it's sorted, prepare, expect it to happen. So another way that you can kind of let go is you can replace the desiring with positive expectation, and don't make that this anxious expectation, but make it positive. So for example, if it's a new relationship, get excited about that new outfit that you're going to wear that's been sitting in the closet that, hasn't had its night out yet. But let go, forget about it, focus on other things, do what you need to do day to day, know that it's taken care of, know that your wish has been granted and that the universe is assembling those components. And to be honest, this is where often the wheels fall off for a lot of people, because in doing that, if it doesn't come in the prescribed amount of time that we have arbitrarily set in our mind, then a lot of people will lose faith. So, for example, if you go for a specific job and you in your mind think that that job is your dream job, and you don't get that job, and therefore you're like, oh, okay, my dreams are over. Well, no, the universe has heard your order, it's taking care of it, and it's assembling the necessary components. There's an infinite possibility, an infinite abundance of everything. Jobs, money, great partners, incredible health. There's an abundance in our world of everything that we want. And so this is really about forgetting about the problem. In the case of a job is, I need a job. And why do you need a job? Well, you need money and you need purpose. So if you trust that you have the money that you need and you are operating in line with your purpose, the right job will come in at the right time. And the time actually doesn't matter. But what keeps you apart from bringing in what you want fast is checking your watch, so to speak. Oh, it hasn't arrived yet, it must not be happening. I need to wish more, I need to do more, I need to jump into action mode. And that is where most people go wrong. If you are rooted in the belief that everything is always working out for you, including that job that you didn't get that you wanted, including that relationship that you wanted that hasn't yet worked out, whatever it is, if you trust that the universe hears what you want, knows what you want, and is assembling the necessary components to give it to you, then you have to let go. You have to forget about it. You have to believe it's coming, and you have to forget checking the time. Because ultimately what you're saying in that scenario is, I'm not okay now. And I'm not going to be okay until that thing that I want comes in. And therefore I'm sitting in lack. And as we all know, lack is never going to bring in what we want, because it's rooted in fear, it's rooted in not having, it's rooted in neediness, and none of those things attract what we want, right? When we're trying to create what we want, it has to be rooted in love, it has to be rooted in trust, it has to be rooted in, I'm okay even if I don't have that, because I love myself and I'm happy. Right? I have everything I need in this moment. Yes, that would be great to have that amazing relationship. Yes, it would be great to have that fantastic job, but I'm okay because I'm secure and I love myself and I have everything that I need right now. I trust that everything I need the universe will bring to me in the appointed time. So, there's a couple pieces to that, but if we believe that what we want, we deserve and we can have, then we can let go and be okay with where we're at right now. If we don't believe and we feel insecure not having it, then we're going to hold it apart from us because we're staying rooted in that needy energy. And needy energy, lack energy, fear-based energy never brings in what we want. It only brings in more of that. It's just like a big photocopy machine going, oh, you've got lack, here's some more lack, here's some more lack, here's some more fear, here's some more neediness, right? And it just keeps recreating that because that's what we're sending out. So remind yourself that every time that you want to check the watch, or you want to check the calendar, remind yourself that I'm secure. I don't need anything. I love myself. I'm completely comfortable how I am. And therefore, when it comes, it comes. That's going to be the cherry on top. But until then, I trust the universe. Everything is always working out for me. The universe always has my back. So just stay rooted in the things that we've learned thus far. That's why this is a 30-day program, because it's really building on some core principles that will help you as you get towards the end of this journey. And as long as we're alive, the journey never ends. There's going to be days where you might feel like, oh, I've gone backwards and I've gone back to that place. Well, you can't unlearn what you've already learned, first of all. So you're never really going back. But sometimes we have to be reminded, right? And that's the benefit of having, a program where we learn a series of tools that we can leverage to our benefit, so that if we do have a hiccup or a stumble, we can draw back upon those tools that are available to us and remind us of who we are and why we're here and what we can have. Because we can have every single thing that we want. Don't ever let anyone tell you you can't, because that's a lie. You can have anything you want. And this journey is really about believing that and living rooted in that belief. And when you really, really are living from that place of, I can have everything I want, I'm, worthy and deserving, I love myself, the universe is here to support me, the universe has my back, the universe is going to create anything I can possibly imagine, then your whole world opens up. So I hope amazing things are happening in your life and continue to happen. I hope this program is beneficial for you. There may be times where you need to go back to day 4 or day 7 or day 10, and that's okay. Again, you can't unlearn what you've already learned, so you can never go backwards. Sometimes we need to be reminded, and that's okay. That doesn't make us stupid or, incapable. These are unlearning habits that we've picked up across our whole lifetime, habits that haven't helped us. And so it's unlearning some behaviors that aren't benefiting us and aren't going to help us have the life that we want. So much love to you. I hope you have everything that you want. I hope you create an amazing life. I hope you share it with me. I'd love to hear about your amazing creations and your journey. And look forward to chatting to you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.